All right. And we're live. Here we go. Go. Live. Yo. What's up, everybody? Hello. How's everyone doing? Yo, what's up, Travers? Yo, Jin Woo S tier. Actually, you guys will see the tiers that we do. You guys will see. It's not S tier. It's not S tier. It's called We See the Fit. I made these, bro. I made these tiers. The top of S is We See the Fit. The next tier is Peak Farming. The next one is Dripped Out. Next to last one is It's aight, and the last one is No Sauce. What's up, Orion? What's up, Orion? Yo, I was in your Twitch chat, I think, a month ago. It's nice to see you. What's up, Scythe? How's everyone doing? Do you play Marvel Rivals? Not tonight. I might play it at some point. I'm just not really attracted to Ultron currently. He doesn't look like worth getting back into. What's up, Noob Master? Yo, it won't let me fast forward the video. It's probably because I'm live. Probably. But yeah, guys, we're gonna be doing an Aura Farmer tier list tonight. As you guys can see, I've put together a list of Aura farmers, and we're gonna rank them worst to best. Why is there 2 Jin Woo? I know. I accidentally put 2 Jin Woo and 2 Zoro and 2 Kratos. It's not a big deal. We'll skip through the duplicates. So Kratos S Ichigo. Hi Jake, what's up? What's up, bro? What's up, Ace? I can feel the aura from here. I know, dude. I cannot wait. I can't wait to rank these guys, but we're just gonna hang out for a little bit. This first one had the whole reason I had, because we've been doing tier lists. We've been doing tier lists for those of you who have been on my lives before. The whole reason I thought of the aura farming tier list is because of King Charles. Has anyone heard of King Charles? This dog, this aura farming dog on TikTok. King Charles has aura. Oh my gosh. It's actually crazy how much that's crazy. What's up, Thorfinn? I just saw SpongeBob. Yes, SpongeBob is on the list. We'll get there eventually. SpongeBob is on the list. We'll get there eventually. Jacob is the best aura farmer. Maybe I should be on the list, guys. Maybe I should be on the list. There's so many good aura farmers here, though. For real. But did you watch Anime Awards? Yes, I did. Frieren got robbed. We do not talk about mid-leveling. Facts, bro. Put yourself on the list. Ooh, chat, should I? Should I put myself on the list? Frieren S tier. Surprised Unk knows him. I don't deserve to be on the same level of these aura farmers. I just don't. I don't farm aura like these guys. I don't deserve. Hey, Unk, how's your day going? I'm doing great, bro, but my name's not Unk. It's not Unk. I'm not Unk, bro. Hey, can you shout out my friend Ray? What's up, Ray? Unk should be on the list, bruh. SpongeBob is the best. We'll have to see, bro. We'll have to see. All right. Well, actually, let me just show you guys the video real quick, because if a lot of you aren't familiar with King Charles, this will help remind you guys what's going on. Yeah, let me find a video of him. King Charles is like the... I'm gonna assume you guys know who King Charles is, because he's like the main aura farmer right now. I couldn't find a video of him, and I'm scared that if I show video, TikTok will take it down. So, why is Trunks the only DB character on the list? I don't know. I feel like Trunks has the most aura in terms of drip. Okay, but first things first. Let's go ahead and get King Charles out of the way. Guys on TikTok are going to be the ones who mostly know who King Charles is. He's an emerging aura farmer. He's pretty new to the game. King Charles, I don't know if you guys have seen the videos, but he has a cane Corso bow to him, bro. He has a cane Corso bow down to King Charles. This guy is like a small dog, but he has like the entire kennel bowing to him. So popular amongst brain rotted children. Yes, for sure. Why do people love to spam, bro? Oh, Ryan, do you see this on YouTube? That's insane. Just ban him, bro. That's crazy. Holy Aura. Yeah, Piccolo invented Aura farming. Yeah, we're going to get there. Piccolo's over here. But for me personally, from what I've seen, if you guys want to see true Aura, search up King Charles on TikTok. Seriously, this guy has Aura. I don't think I can put him on we can see the fit, but he definitely is farming. He is farming for sure. Peak farming for sure. For the Republic. Next is Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh! Guys, where are we putting Kaiba? Where are we putting Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh? Because I haven't watched Yu-Gi-Oh! But I've heard that he's an Aura farmer. So, do we put him in We See the Fit or peak farming? Or dripped out? Peak, We See the Fit. Dripped out. We See the Fit. F tier. Dripped out. Okay. Okay. So we're thinking put Kaiba in dripped out. What's up, CXS? We're putting Kaiba in dripped out. Okay. I think that's a good comparison for sure. Dripped out, I think that's a good fair spot for Kaiba. Putting him in dripped out for sure. Okay. Zoro. Roanoa Zoro. Okay, so Zoro, he has aura, straight up. I don't think he's We See the Fit. I don't think he's We Can See the Fit. I don't think Zoro's on that level. But I think I think he's peak farming. Yeah, I definitely agree with you guys. He's definitely peak farming. Zoro for sure, and Wano, was really farming. Like, but I think he has more aura than Luffy. Honestly, I feel like Zoro has more aura than Luffy. Honestly. We see the fit for Aizen. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, Aizen's next. But yeah, I think peak farming, this is a perfect spot for Zoro for sure. 100%. Okay, now Aizen. Sosuke Aizen from Bleach. Sosuke Aizen from Bleach. This guy, wow. Holy. 5-0, thank you for the gift on TikTok. Bro started this just after the next day of Crunchyroll Awards. Pretty much, bro. We See the Fit? Are we saying We See the Fit? Okay, is it between peak farming or We See the Fit? I think Aizen might have, correct me if I'm wrong, but he has more aura in 1,000 Year Blood War after he got beat by Ichigo, right? Is it really We See the Fit? What are we thinking, chat? We See the Fit? We See the Fit for Aizen? Peak? Jack Marston, please. I don't think Jack Marston has aura. Aizen equals We See the Fit. All right, I think our first We See the Fit. I'm seeing a lot of We See the Fit. I think we're gonna put Aizen. What do we think, guys? We See the Fit for Aizen. If he was here, what would you rate him, bro? I think his eye patch goes hard. If I'm being straight up, his eye patch and his aura is just, and when he's sitting in the chair in 1,000 Year Blood War and he doesn't even let the stuff hit him, like absolute straight aura, bro. Hey Jacob, what are your expectations on Star Wars Battlefront 3? I hope we get, you know, I hope we get something out of it on Star Wars Battlefront 3 by playing Battlefront 2, but we'll have to see. Where's Piccolo? Piccolo's just right here. He's chilling right there. We'll get to Piccolo. But yeah, Aizen is our first We See the Fit, and I think that's a fair spot for Aizen. I think his eye patch goes hard. Okay, we got Tai Lung. Tai Lung. Tai Lung from Kung Fu Panda. This guy was farming. Especially when he broke out of prison, bro. Wow. He was farming. Atlas, thank you for the 5 gifted, bro. W Atlas. How many of you gifted, brother? 34 W's in the chat for Atlas. That's huge. Absolute insanity. Aizen peak farming, bruh. Now, we gave him We See the Fit. We See the Fit is the top tier. We gave Aizen the top. We gave Aizen the top tier. We gave Aizen the top tier. But for Tai Lung, I want to put Tai Lung in peak farming. What do you guys think? Tai Lung was the hardest part of the whole Kung Fu Panda franchise. Peak farming at best. That's what I'm saying. I'm putting Tai Lung. I feel like Zoro has more aura. I feel like Zoro has more aura than Tai Lung. What do you guys think? Broke out of prison with a feather. Do you guys think Zoro has more aura than Tai Lung? I think he does. As someone who watched One Piece, Zoro does have more aura than Tai Lung. He has to. There's no shot. Is my chat actually disagreeing with me? What? Tai Lung has more aura? What are you guys on? Zoro literally had a sword suck his life out of him, and he used it anyway. What's up, T-Buck? Yeah, he got sat on by Poe. How do you let Poe defeat you, bro? As much aura as Tai Lung has, you don't let Poe beat you like that, bro. You just don't. Nah, Zoro got that dog him and he would destroy. That's what I'm saying, dude. Tai Lung, as much as I love Tai Lung, he's not beating Zoro in aura farming. He's just not. Okay, here's the one that like defined aura farming for a modern generation, and that's Jin Woo. I feel like we got to put him in S. His whole show is literally just aura farming, and I'm gonna have to put him ahead of Sosuke Aizen. We see the fit. We see the fit for Jin Woo. Not just because he's automatic or anything like it. It's just because solo leveling in itself is the show is aura farming. Like that is what if you want to understand what aura farming is, just watch Solo Leveling. Like that is the definition of it. You know, the show in itself is aura farming, and because of that, I mean, Jin Woo is literally at the top of the list. He really is. Of course, he might have some competition, but we'll get to that later in a little bit. We talking Manhwa Jin Woo? I think we're just talking Jin Woo just overall. So LeBron should be on this list. Oh, that's a good idea. That's actually a great idea. We might. I don't know if I'll have time to add more characters, but we'll see if we have enough time. Curious George should be on the list. Oh my gosh, Thanos. That's true. I was thinking about Thanos. There's so many characters, bro, and I just couldn't think of them all. Anyways, Jin Woo at the top, easily. This man defines. He is the one who I feel like he made the term aura farming. But Optimus Prime is next. Optimus Prime. He has aura. Optimus Prime definitely has aura. It's just hard to define what level. Has to be S tier. Oh, I gotta add. There's so many characters I have to add. I forgot to add Shadow, bro. Shadow has the. Oh, I'll have to add some more characters later. Autobots roll out. Peak farming over Zoro. Okay. For Optimus Prime does not have more aura than Zoro. He doesn't. He doesn't. There's no shot. Optimus does have more aura than King Charles, though. TikTok, who has more? Because my TikTok audience will know King Charles. Who has more aura? Optimus Prime or King Charles? Optimus Prime or King Charles, chat? He does not. There's no shot Optimus has more aura than. There is no shot Optimus has more aura than Zoro. There's not, bro. Optimus? Okay. Okay, who has more, guys? Tai Lung or Optimus? Which one? You put Bay versus Prime specifically. Exactly, dude. Bay versus Optimus Prime has just. Tai Lung. Tai Lung over Optimus Prime. I should have added Doomslayer, you're right. There's so many characters I forgot about, Orion. Oh my gosh. I wish I had a list of Aura farmers. We'll add more characters later. What is this tier list for? This is an Aura farming tier list right here. We're gonna need a part 2 tier list. Low key, honestly. Honestly, guys, I'd be down for that. But yeah, I think Optimus Prime in between Tai Lung and King Charles, that's a solid spot. That's a solid spot. I think that's good. I don't think he's better than Tai Lung. I just feel like Tai Lung farmed more. Oh, but Optimus at the end. Oh, our Optimus was farming so hard in the second Transformers movie when he was taking on those 3 Decepticons all by himself, though. That's the thing. Like, who has more aura, guys? At the beginning of Kung Fu Panda, when Tai Lung breaks out of the prison by himself, or when Optimus is taking on Megatron, the helicopter guy, and Starscream all at the same time? Like, I feel like they're both so close. They are both so close. Optimus, yeah, I feel... Tai Lung is... this is so hard. Tai Lung... Yes, okay, so Tai Lung has a meme. Tai Lung has the meme. Yes, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary. I don't know if that adds to his aura, but that's a meme. That's his meme, I guess. Optimus ripped the fall. Okay, we got it. We got to do it. We got to do a poll. This is going to be our first poll of the night. This has got to be our first poll of the night. Tai Lung or Optimus Prime. This is our first poll of the night. I can't decide here. I got to have chat in here decide for me. Who has more aura? Optimus Prime or Tai Lung? And I'm just going to do a quick 2-minute poll. There we go. Twitch link is pinned on YouTube. It's in my link in bio on TikTok. If you guys want to vote, this one is hard for me to figure out, and I need your guys' help, genuinely. I'm trying to decide who has more aura. Optimus Prime or Tai Lung. And it's close. It looks like Optimus. Where is Batman Beyond? I'd put regular Batman, but I guess there's so many characters I missed out on. So we'll probably add more characters later tonight. Who's in Dripped Out? It's Kaiba. Kaiba is in Dripped Out. Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh! Optimus Tai Lung got owned by Panda. That's what I'm thinking, dude. Honestly. It looks like Optimus has a really good head start. 20 to 12 votes for Optimus. I think I might call it for Optimus. Yeah, Optimus wins. I can tell by the vote so far. We're giving it to Optimus. Optimus is over Tai Lung in terms of aura farming. Okay. Now that we have that figured out, thank you guys for helping me with that. Help me remember. Okay, Panda was the Dragon Warrior, though. That's true, but I gotta go with democracy. I gotta go with democracy. Yo, does he read YouTube chat? I do. Guys, if you guys want to watch in full screen and interact with me on Twitch, Twitch link is pinned on YouTube. It's my link in bio on TikTok. Next up is Master Chief. I kind of want to add Doom Guy. Should I add Doom Guy, chat? Right now, I think we'll do Master Chief first, and then we'll add Doom Guy later. We'll add Doom Guy later, but Master Chief, where are we putting him? We see the fit for Master Chief, really? I was gonna put him more dripped out. Is he really aura farming? Is he really aura farming for Master Chief? Peak farming, bro, is legit called the demon. That's true. He has the whole Covenant, like, scared of him. What's up, Mace? Dripped out at best. Dripped out at best. Kaiba pulled up with a jet based on his favorite trading card. That's true. The bomb scene in Halo. Dude, no, the bomb. Okay, guys. Think of the bomb scene in Halo 2, bro. With Master Chief taking the bomb down to that Covenant ship all by himself. If that's not Aura, I don't know what it is. Peak farming, definitely. I think... I think I might put him ahead of... I feel... Okay, so this is the thing. If Master Chief... If this was like 2007, I'd put him probably in We See the Fit. But Master Chief isn't... You know, he's not as, like, Aura as he used to be. Does that make sense? So it's like... Man had peak Aura for 23 years. Literally called the demon by all his enemies. That's truth. Bro, do I read any other chat? No, I'm reading TikTok chat too. Peak farming at the best. Is Master Chief better than Zoro? What? There's no shot Master Chief is better than Zoro. There's no shot he has more aura than Zoro. What? Or does he? There's no shot. There's no shot, but kind of he does in a way. As much as a One Piece glazer I am, does he have more aura than Zoro? Yo, I love your content so much. I've been watching so much lately. Extremely funny. Thank you, XD. I appreciate that. He's next to Zoro. He doesn't. Okay. Next to Zoro. Better than Optimus? Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. I think we put him better than more aura than Optimus. I think we put him I think we put him higher than Optimus. He isn't better than Optimus? I swear everyone's this is like the hardest tier list so far. This is like the hardest tier list so far I've done. Oh my gosh. Add Black Suit Spider-Man. Okay. Get me a list. So I need to add Doomslayer, Black Suit Spider-Man, and who else? Logan, thank you for the heart. As long as Aizen is the highest, I couldn't care less about the others. Okay, I'm going to start off with Black Suit Spider-Man and Doomslayer for starters. I'll do this real quick. This should not take long. Doomslayer. This should not take long, chat. Doomslayer. Black Suit Spider-Man has aura as well. Let's just add these two because you guys are right. They do have aura. Web BP, no. No. So many web BPs, bro, I swear. Here we go. Why is every image a web BP? Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay, now we'll add these. Doomslayer. Spider-Man. Okay. And Shadow. Yes, Shadow the Hedgehog. We gotta add Shadow. He has aura too. Thank you, guys. I just didn't think about this earlier because there's so many characters I forget about. Another web BP, bro. Okay. All right. Shadow. Key JX with the $10 super. Let me read that real quick. Shadow. There we go. All right. And we're back. I added those three. Key JX with the $10 super. New rumor, Jeff the Shark was in Marvel movie and Shang-Chi. He was in a cosplay when they met the fake Mandarin. What? What? Virgil and Thanos need to be on this list. Okay, we'll add them. We'll add them in a little bit as well. But yeah, I think Master Chief ahead of Optimus, below Zoro. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Not having Gojo on this list is a crime. Gojo doesn't. I don't know. I think he's cool, but he's not like Jin Woo. I don't know. Okay. Gojo has infinite negative aura. Gojo glazing. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if that's aura. Okay. Next up is Dio Brando. And when I say aura, guys, you got to realize there's a lot of things that go into aura. You can't just say, oh, a character is cool. That means they have aura. It's not always just if they're cool. Like, Gojo is a cool character, but that doesn't mean he has aura. Like, it's very subjective. And being an aura, having a master in aura studies myself, I would know. You know, you have to really just be subjective with your definition of aura. So, absolutely. Anyways, Ultron. Dude, there's so many Marvel characters. I'm just kind of doing a jumble of everyone. Anyways, Dio Brando. Where are we putting Dio, guys? Dio had aura for 40 episodes straight. Dio had aura for 40 episodes straight. I want to remind you, Dio was pose ready with his shirt off at all times in order to get that picture from Hermit Purple. That's aura. Dripped out. Yeah, Dio always made sure whenever he was about to fight, he was dripped out. You guys got to remember that. Like, no matter what happened, Dio was always ready for a picture. He was always ready to show his drip. Are you guys from the anime ape ads? I did a few of them a few years ago. I'm sad to know that they're still doing that. I didn't know what I was doing. So, Cell, what? Dio has influence in every single part, even after death. So where are we putting him, guys? Dripped out? We're putting him in dripped out. I think he's ahead of Kaiba, though. Yeah, I think Dio ahead of Kaiba. That's a fair spot. We're going to mix these up. Put shadow right there and everything. Okay. And these are copies that we don't need to do because we already did them. Any other copies? Let's see. I think those are all the copies. Yep, we're good. Reverse Flash and oh my gosh, guys, let's vote these guys first, and then I'll add more if we need to. Okay. But yeah, we put Dio at dripped out. I think that's fair next to Kaiba for sure. That's really good. Trunks. The drink. They call me the drink. When I was a kid, they call me the lunch box or the drink, the juice box. Trunks. It's aight. Really? We're putting Trunks in it's aight? Dripped out? Someone said it's aight. The OG, it's alright, not up to normal standards. He ain't even had the most aura. It's dripped or aight. Peak farming. It's aight. That's what I'm thinking. It's aight. I feel like you guys said, he was one of the OG farmers, but I think now in 2025, I think it's aight. It's not crazy, you know. They call me the what? The what? The what? I love that song, bro, so much. Trunks soloed Frieza, bro. That's true. That's true. But, I mean, it's easy to solo Frieza when you're Super Saiyan. But he did do it in a really cool way. He, like, took his knife and he's like... That was cool. What's up, WrestlePunk? All right, we got Batman. The Batman, or just Batman as a whole. What's my Twitch? Brother, you're on my Twitch. Batman. So, in terms of aura, I think they showed his aura best in the last movie when the beginning of the movie is just criminals being scared of the darkness. And they didn't even know. They like, when they saw the darkness, they were just scared of Batman. And I think that's aura. But like, which Batman? I don't know. I feel like they all instill fear, which is a form of aura. We see the fit for Batman? I'm thinking we see the fit. I don't think he's as high as Sosuke Aizen. 60s Batman had no aura. I'm talking like 80s and on, bro. Let's like skip the camp and just go straight to the 80s and on, bro. He has farmed aura for generations. That's what I'm saying, dude. Batman behind Prime, there's no shot you're saying Optimus Prime has more aura than Batman. There's no shot. So I'm going to put Batman... it's like, guys, where do I put him? Okay, because I want to put him in We See the Fit, but is he ahead of Aizen? Is he ahead of Sosuke? Insatiable Hunger with the $5 super. Please play the game Sifu. It's underrated, super short, 15 hours, 20 max, basically Sekiro. I appreciate that, man. I've heard a lot of people ask me to play Sifu, so I'll look into it. He's behind Aizen. Okay, I think that's a good spot. He has farmed more than any other character here. But it's like... I don't know, guys. How much is my boy doing? What does that mean? Add Shadow. We do have Shadow. He's right there. Batman is respected by multi-dimensional entities. Dude is silently stoic. Piccolo in #1. Okay, yeah. So, guys, I think this is a good spot for Batman. I don't want to put him. Ahead of. No, I'm gonna make an executive decision. I'm putting him ahead of Sosuke Aizen. As cool as Sosuke, as much aura as Sosuke has, Batman has been doing it longer. And I know it's the same thing. You could say the same things with Sung Jin Woo, but Sung Jin Woo defined aura farming. Like, he's the reason we even have the term aura farming, I feel like. Okay. All right. Up next, my boy Piccolo. Here he is right here. You can see him with his cape in the distance. I think we know where to put him. I think we know where to put Piccolo. He's the whole reason we have this name of the tier. See, Sung Jin Woo created aura farming, but Piccolo created the term We See the Fit. So, automatically, he's got to be put right there. We see the fit, Piccolo. We see the fit. He's literally like at the top. You can't match his aura. You just can't. Yeah, he's the founding father. Piccolo needs his own tier as the founding father. Low key, dude. He really does need his own tier. Do we give him his own tier, chat? Do we just put him at the top if We See the Fit? I think We See the Fit. That's him. That's him. He dominates that tier. So I think that's okay. Piccolo, we see the fit. We see the fit, Piccolo. I think he's dominating that tier. So he needs his own tier. Okay, well, let me do a poll. Before I make another tier. Let's do a poll. I don't want it because he's already dominating the We See the Fit. So we see the fit, Piccolo. Does Piccolo get his own tier? Yes or no? He's dominating this current tier, so we'll just do a quick little 1-minute poll. And if you guys want to vote, Twitch link is pinned on YouTube. It's in my link in bio on TikTok. Does Piccolo get his own tier? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we're actually gonna do this? What? What? Piccolo, stop R farming, just leave the planet. Oh no. Oh no, he's getting his own tier. What should we call this? We're just gonna call it the Piccolo tier, I guess, because we already called this other one We See the Fit. Add a row above. We're just gonna do Piccolo. We're just gonna call it the Piccolo tier. Give him his own tier. Bro, that's actually insane. We gave him his own tier. No. Aura founder. Father of Aura. Let's do that. Founder, Aura founder. Or founder of Aura. Oh my gosh. Ridiculous. But it's for Piccolo, we have to. He is like the OG. He is the man who defined it. Anyways, we got Darth Vader. Darth Vader. So Darth Vader is like not only he has aura. He has a lot of aura. I know he's in We See the Fit. I kind of want to put him ahead of Jin Woo. Not gonna lie, chat. I kind of want to put him ahead of Jin Woo. Because just imagine, you guys remember the end of Rogue One? Do you guys want to put him? Do you guys want to put him? Do you get like I want to put him ahead of Jin Woo. I really do. And as much as I love Jin Woo, I just think that Darth Vader is on that level. He's him. Ahead of Jin Woo for Vader. That's what I'm thinking, dude. Founder of Aura. But no, I think we can only have that. That is Piccolo's tier. That's Piccolo. You guys just said that's Piccolo's tier. So we're gonna put Vader at the top of We See the Fit. Vader has been farming Aura for nearly half a century. Right, but it's just Piccolo. Piccolo has his own tier, bro. Piccolo has his own tier. Actually, he could qualify as founder of Aura. That's true. I mean, so everyone's realizing Vader has aura, but I'm still going to put Piccolo ahead of him. So, but yeah, no, that's Vader's at the top. He's ahead of Jin Woo and Batman. Chat, I really kind of want to put part of me wants to put Batman ahead of Jin Woo. But I don't want to. I don't know. Anyways, let's move on. Let's move on to Muzan. Actually, let's mix this in. Let's mix a few wild cards in, shall we? I want to make sure this is mixed up. There we go. Some newer ones that we haven't looked at yet. Okay, Ashton Hall. Where are we putting Ashton Hall? Where are we putting Ashton Hall? You guys know the guy who put his head in the water, and ran, like his videos and stuff. Ashton Hall, bro. Ashton Hall. Where should we put him, bro? The guy who put his head in the water and is like no sauce. F tier, no sauce. Peak, no sauce. Founder. There's people saying on TikTok founder for Ashton Hall. What the heck? There's no shot. There's no shot y'all think Ashton Hall is founder of Aura. There's not, bro. Ashton Hall is I. Ashton Hall has to be no sauce. He has to be no sauce. There's no shot. He jumps for 4 minutes in the water. He needs his own tier. Bro, no. I think, okay, so he might have got It's Aight a few weeks ago, but now it's just no sauce. It's no sauce. He has no sauce. But yeah, great. Ashton Hall, love him. It cracks me up. Next up is SpongeBob. SpongeBob SquarePants. I'm thinking. Where are we thinking for SpongeBob? Yeah, I'm thinking dripped out. I agree. I'm thinking dripped out, and I think I actually put him at. I think I actually put him ahead of Kaiba. What do you guys think? Putting SpongeBob ahead of Kaiba? Jacob, when you hear me out when you do Doomslayer, yes, I have Doomslayer. Yeah, I think that's a good spot for SpongeBob in between Dio and Kaiba. That's a good spot for SpongeBob for sure. What is this tier list about? We are ranking Aura farmers. We are ranking Aura farmers. Piccolo has his own tier. Okay. We did SpongeBob. That's a good spot for him. Now we have Muzan. Question: why is there 2 Sung Jin Woos? I forgot to delete 2 of the characters. It's okay. I have 2 Sung Jin Woos and 2 Zoros. I made a mistake, but it's not a big deal. Kratos is easily the top of our. We'll see. We'll get there. There's also 2 Kratoses. It looks like. I'll just do that. Okay, Muzan Kibutsuji. Okay, so my boy literally aura farmed for like 3 minutes straight at the end of season 4. Do you guys remember him walking through the Hashira gate like he was Michael Jackson with the moonwalk, bro? He like aura farmed for like a straight like 3 minutes. The craziest walk. And I was just like, man, that's crazy. Crazy the way that he was walking. But Muzan is F, on God, peak farming, really? I have people saying peak farming. Dripped out, peak farming. I'd put him in dripped out. Should we put him at the top of dripped out? Bottom, peak farming. Is he ahead of King Charles, though? It's aight. It's aight? Really? Okay, we might have to do a poll because we are all over the place. I might actually have to do a poll. We are actually all over the place on Muzan. I thought Muzan would be easy to know. Because I thought he had aura. He's like the top demon in Demon Slayer. I thought he had aura, but I guess not. Do we need to do a poll, chat? This is actually a difficult one. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. Muzan, we're doing a poll for. This is tough. Which tier to put Muzan? And I haven't seen We See the Fit. I've seen Peak. I've seen Dripped Out. It's aight. And No Sauce. Those are the ones that I've seen. Quick little poll for a minute. You guys help me with this one. This one's tough. Which tier to put Muzan? Twitch link is pinned on YouTube. It's in my link in bio on TikTok. If you guys want to come on over and vote. This is tough. Wow. Holy, close call. Close vote. Maybe not. People do not like Muzan. He's getting No Sauce. What? How is No Sauce winning? That's what I want to know, bro. Muzan has No Sauce? What? That's crazy. All these people voting No Sauce for Muzan. That's crazy, guys. Wow. Bro has no aura but W drip. I mean, we'll have to see. Koki Shubo better. Oh, that's true. Okay, he is No Sauce. Wow. Holy. I cannot believe you guys put Muzan at No Sauce. Wow. I think I will put him ahead of Ashton Hall, though. I think that's fair. Let's put him ahead of Ashton Hall. Don't you guys think? We should put Ashton Hall behind Muzan, I feel like. Ain't no way you people think SpongeBob has more aura. What is in the founder of aura? This is Piccolo. And I'm sorry that the guy that his head is cut off, but we got the Doomslayer now. His head is cut off, but this is the Doomslayer right here. Doomslayer. I think he's in We See the Fit. Dripped? Doomslayer needs his own tier. Oh my god. We can't give everyone their own tier. We See the Fit. Founder of Aura, We See the Fit. Well, no, I thought Piccolo was his own. He had his own tier and founder of Aura, which is Piccolo. We see the fit top. Is he ahead of Vader? What? Ahead of Vader, Jin Woo, and Batman? Ahead of Vader is crazy. Ahead of Vader? What? No shot ahead of Vader. I was gonna put him right there, ahead of Sosuke Aizen. I was gonna put him ahead of Sosuke Aizen. Below Batman, that's what I'm thinking. He's below Batman. He's got to be below Batman. He's got to be below Batman. Perfect spot. Bro, people see Vader and they think they have a slight chance Doom guy ain't letting you okay, it's not, guys, again, it's not strong or anything. This is aura. This is aura farming. This is an aura farming tier list. Okay? Aura farming tier list. I think in terms of aura, this is a good spot for Doomslayer. Does he respond to TikTok chat? I do. Ahead of Batman, behold Vader. Yeah, I don't think he's ahead of Batman. I think Batman has more aura. In fact, because Doomslayer is so, like, powerful, that kind of takes away from his aura, because you know he is just... I don't know. Does that make sense? It's like Batman has more aura because he's only human, but Doomslayer can just take down everyone, you know? Who's in the founder of aura right now? It's Piccolo. Piccolo... Do I need to change the picture for Piccolo? Can people not see Piccolo? I did that picture because that's his cape. Right there. That's his, like, aura farming picture right there. So. Doomslayer's only... Oh, that's true. But he's, like, superhuman. Anyways. Yeah, this is Piccolo right here. This is Piccolo up here at the founder of Aura. Okay. Up next. Spider-Man, Venom, Symbiote, Spider-Man. Venom, Symbiote, Spider-Man. Venom, Symbiote, Spider-Man. Hear me out, guys. Hear me out. Hear me out. I was gonna put Spider-Man on peak, or Venom, Symbiote, Spider-Man in between Optimus and Master Chief. I was gonna put him in between Optimus and Master Chief. What do you guys think? Am I cooking? In terms of aura. In terms of aura. Okay, it fits well. Awesome. I'm glad you guys are agreeing with me. That's a W. What's up, Samix? What's up, John? We talking about movie or con? I think just general. When you think of Venom, Symbiote, Spider-Man, I think that's a good spot. In between Optimus and Master Chief, that's a good spot for sure. Up next, Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow the Hedgehog. I feel like that's hard. That's tough. Shadow the Hedgehog. Do I put him all the way up? I kind of want to put him in We See the Fit. Founder of Aura, We See the Fit. I don't know. He's not a founder. I can't. I have to keep founder with Piccolo. I have to keep founder with Piccolo. Bottom S. I think he's... in terms of aura, Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow the Hedgehog. In terms of aura, I'm putting him ahead of Doomslayer. Do I put Shadow ahead of Doomslayer? In terms of aura. In terms of aura. Shadow ahead of Doomslayer. In terms of aura. Yes, no, no, yes. Okay, we'll do a poll. This is a close one. I'm seeing a lot of debate between Shadow and Doom Guy. Or what? Doomslayer. What? I don't know if they're the same person. I don't know the history. We'll do a quick poll for a minute. Who has more aura? Doom Slayer, Shadow the Hedgehog. 1 minute poll. You guys know the drill. Twitch link is pinned on YouTube. It's in my link in bio on TikTok if you guys want to vote. Give Shadow's own tier. Add LeBron. Add Jacob Weeby. Add Grug. Add George Washington. I'm not adding myself, bro. Ain't no way. Yeah, guys, if you guys want to vote, Twitch link is pinned on YouTube, and it's in my link in bio on TikTok. I told you guys, Shadow, I knew it. I had a feeling Shadow would win. That's what I was thinking. Now, we still have a minute left, but right now it's 18-10. 19-10, Shadow the Hedgehog. I called it. I knew it, bro. What's up, Rax? I'm a big fan. I agree with you that Frieren should be Anime of the Year. Facts, bro. It really should. Shadow the Hedgehog, 26-11, wins the vote ahead of Doomslayer. And I think this is a good spot. I think, in fact, Shadow and Batman are like so close. They're very similar characters in a lot of ways. Shadow and Batman are just peak. These four right here. Okay, I'm actually thinking this, guys. I understand the term aura farming came from Jin Woo. But does that automatically put him up here? Does that automatically put him here? Because I'm having a crisis right here. I'm having a crisis right here. With Jin Woo. Because I automatically put him in We See the Fit, but the more we go along this list, I kind of want to move him down. What's going on in this live? We are ranking aura farmers. We're ranking aura farmers. Put him down 2 tiers. That's what I'm thinking, actually. Here, I'm gonna wait for my audience to come back from ads. Who's at the top? Piccolo. Piccolo's at the top. My boy Piccolo's at the top. Where's Escanor, bro? Here, actually, while we're on an ad break, I'm gonna add some characters, Orion. While we're on an ad break, I'm gonna add a quick character. Web BP, of course, bro. How many Web BPs are there? Web BP. All these are Web BPs. Okay, Web BP. Can I find one image? Add Caesar from Planet of the... Oh my god. So many characters. So many characters with aura. Okay, Caesar is actually worth... Caesar, Planet of the Apes. Let's do that one. Caesar. Any other ones that we need to add? Grug? Who's Grug? Who do I know? Oh my gosh. I know who Grug is. Oh my gosh. I hate you guys. Oh no. Grug. No. Okay, Escanor. Caesar. Grug. Okay, we added some more characters. Add LeBron. We gotta add LeBron. Okay. Let's just we're gonna add all the characters that I missed out on. LeBron. Bro, I can't. I can't with you guys, bro. Who else? Reverse Flash. Okay. Oh, Ryan, this is what I was scared about. Red from Pokemon, that's a good one. Okay. And then we'll do Virgil, and then we'll call it there. And then Virgil. Who's Virgil? Wait, Virgil from what? Oh, we might as well add Gojo too. Am I tweaking? Who's Virgil, bro? Virgil, Devil May Cry. Okay, I got you. I have not watched this, or I have not played the Devil May Cry games. Maybe I should play through those on stream at some point. Okay. Okay. We're adding all of these guys, and I think that'll be Escanor. Holy, we have a lot more characters. Wow. I already added Caesar. I already added Escanor. Okay. Added Grug. LeBron. Reverse Flash. Red. Gojo. And Virgil. Okay. Okay, I have Grug added. I have Grug added now. He's right there. Okay, let's chill. Let's chill. We added the characters. We're good. We added the characters. We're good now. Jotaro. I'm not going to add Jotaro, but Jotaro does farm. But I have Dio in there. Doesn't Dio have more aura than Jotaro? We added Grug. We added these characters. This is good enough. This is good enough. This is good enough. Yeah, I accidentally added Kratos twice. It's okay, though. Okay. Guys, let's dial back into this aura farming tier list, okay? Kratos. Kratos has aura. Oh, wait. First things first. Sorry. You guys were gone. I'm going to move Jin Woo down. Am I cooking? Am I cooking? Think about it, guys. Shadow, Doomslayer, Sosuke. Let's put him ahead of Sosuke. Put him ahead of Sosuke. That's fair. That's fair. I can't. There is no reality where I'm putting Jin Woo ahead of Batman, Shadow, and Doomslayer. There's just not, bro. There's just not. There's just not, bro. I will put him ahead of Sosuke Aizen, though. But Jin Woo, that's good. I feel like that's a good spot for him. Anyway, he has more aura than Shadow. As much as I love Jin Woo, Shadow has more aura. I'm sorry, he does. Shadow is like amazing. Okay, Kratos. Time out. Back to Kratos. Back to Kratos. I don't think Kratos. I don't think Kratos is we see the fit. I don't think Kratos is we see the fit. I think he's peak farming. But is he ahead of Zoro? Is he ahead of Roronoa Zoro? Who's the founder? It is Piccolo. Yes, ahead of Roronoa Zoro. Ahead of Zoro. Zoro better. No, Kratos is the founder. I put him at dripped out, TBH. Okay. Next time I go to pictures, I'm going to get a better picture for Piccolo because people obviously don't know that's Piccolo. So, No. Okay, we'll do a quick poll. This is the tough questions, guys. These are the tough ones. These are genuinely the tough ones, and I have no problem taking extra time to figure out who has more aura. Zoro or Kratos. Zoro or Kratos. Twitch link is pinned on YouTube. It's in my link in bio on TikTok. If you guys want to vote, who has more aura, Zoro or Kratos? Kratos killed an entire pantheon. Oh, it's close. It's close. 13-17, Zoro. I think Kratos is going to get it. It's Kratos. I think Kratos is going to get it. We'll keep him at the top of peak farming, I think. Zoro, because he can also, we see the fit too. Yeah, we'll put him at the top. We'll put him at the top of peak farming. Kratos. W Kratos. All right. Good stuff. Now, we have, speaking of Zoro, we have Monkey D. Luffy. Now, Monkey D. Luffy. I think he did. I think Luffy did have Drip and Wano, but so that's the thing. It's like Gear 5. Gear 5 is cool, but it's not aura. Does that make sense? It's like it's cool, but it's not aura. I think I put I feel like now with his Gear 5, I feel like he's next to in terms of aura. In terms of aura, I'll put him ahead of SpongeBob. I'll put him ahead of SpongeBob. Actually, no. What am I saying? Luffy, my goat has to be higher than that. I'm putting him ahead of King Charles. No, he's not peak. You're right. I can't glaze Luffy too much. I just can't. I can't glaze Luffy. Even though I love him, he's not aura. He has some aura, but that's not his main purpose. This is tough because I love Luffy. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. He diffed and passed Mom and Kaido. That's true. That's true. That was aura. Okay, I'm putting him ahead. I'm putting him ahead of Dio. I'll put him ahead of Dripped Out. That's what I'll do. I'll put him ahead of Dripped Out. Okay. Katakuri. Katakuri, even though he lost to Luffy, I feel like he does have a harder character design. So that puts him up here with peak. I don't think he's higher than Tai Lung, though. He's ahead of King Charles. I think that's a good spot. Peak farming for sure. Does anyone know? I feel like I'm the only one who knows who King Charles is. Does anyone know who knows who the King Charles dog is? On TikTok, has anyone seen those videos? I feel like I'm the only one who's seen the King Charles dogs. I feel like. Anyone, just go when you're done with the stream tonight. Just go online and search up King Charles dog. This dog has so much aura, bro. That's crazy. Crazy. Just search up King Charles dog later tonight after stream, and you'll just be blown away. Yes, bro. Move Charles up. He's actually an aura farmer. I think based on this list that we have currently, I think that's a good spot for King Charles. We got him early on in the tier list. We might re-rank him later. Put Vader at the very top. No, I think this... I mean, Vader is at the very top. He's right below Piccolo. Piccolo is the founder of Aura. Is he streaming on Twitch? I am, guys. Twitch link is pinned on YouTube. It's in my link in bio on TikTok. Viper, where's Viper from Titanfall? I have no idea who that is. Add Lelouch, oh my gosh, we're going to be adding more characters every... Let's get through a few more characters. Okay, so yeah, we put Luffy at dripped out. Ichigo Kurosaki. Ichigo Kurosaki. Guys, Bleach is known for drip and for aura. Anyone who hasn't, so that's the one thing. That's the one thing that Bleach does have. I mean, I love Bleach. Just aura farming is off the charts. The aura farming is just off the chart. And yeah, it's right under Aizen, I feel like. Right under Aizen. Add a whole new tier for I can't with you guys, bro. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? It's these two. Okay. Is Jotaro Kujo on the list? No. Do I need to add Jotaro, chat? I can add Jotaro. And let me real quick get a picture of Jotaro. Everyone keeps asking for Jotaro, so let's do that real quick. Let's do Jotaro, and let me get a better picture for Piccolo. Because everyone doesn't know who that top is on the... Everyone's asking me about who the person on the top is. Is there one image that is not WebBP? Oh my lord. Oh my gosh, I might actually be cooked. Holy. Okay, Jotaro. And then Piccolo. Because everyone keeps asking me who that is on the top. Here we go. Piccolo. All these freaking... Okay. We might just have to stick with the Piccolo picture because I can't find a good... Okay, good. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it! Piccolo! Jotaro and Piccolo. A better Piccolo picture, for sure. Okay. Okay. Those are the two that I added for now. We got Piccolo as the founder of Aura. Add Optimus Prime. He's already here, bro. He's already here. He's right there. Next up. Okay, yeah, we put Ichigo Kurosaki right there. We see the fit. Is Killua on the list? I don't think so. No. We're going to put Naruto on. We're going to put Naruto. Where do we put Naruto? No sauce for Naruto? No sauce is crazy for Naruto. What? At least it's aight. It's gotta be it's aight. Some of these characters shouldn't be there, lol. They should be a different list. This is an aura farming list. The entrance versus Pain was dope. That's true. Naruto versus Raikage dripped out. Think Baryon mode Naruto. Naruto has aura. I'm thinking we put Naruto ahead of Trunks. How about that? On its eye. No aura. Naruto aura is situational. How okay, guys, that's the thing. Like how do you have aura when you're trying to talk no jutsu, everyone? Be like, I know you've done a lot of bad things, but you can still come back to the village, Sasuke. Oh yeah, and no. Every time he's like, I'm thinking of Sasuke. I'm thinking of Sasuke. Always. I'm thinking of Sasuke. Sasuke, come back to the village. Sasuke. Sasuke. Dreaming of Sasuke makes him lose heart. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like I can't put him up higher than it's aight. I'll put him ahead of Trunks. I'll put him ahead of actually no, I'm putting him below Trunks. I'm putting him below Trunks. There's just no way. No shot I can do that. Okay. But Kakashi. My boy Kakashi is farming. My guy, actually no, I think he's dripped out. I think Kakashi is dripped out. Yeah, he's dripped out. I think Kakashi is dripped out. Vader invented our farm before Piccolo hit the screen. But Piccolo is like, he is the definition of aura. Like he's been farm. I know Vader was technically doing it before, but it's like Piccolo. There's just something about Piccolo. That's why I just call him the founder of Vader, or not the founder of aura. Oh my lord, I can't even talk right now. But Vader's the GOAT. That's true. How can we do an aura farming tier list without having Unk at the top? Oh my god. We'll put that guy next there. Okay. Piccolo's the only one who will aura farm before getting BTA. That's true. Speaking of the anime awards that just happened, Frieren. Frieren is actually really cool. Frieren, like, she's calm. She literally made so she has so much aura that she made someone who is called Aura unalive herself. She literally made Aura unalive herself. Frieren the Slayer. Frieren the Slayer literally kills Aura. Oh. I kinda... No, I can't put her that high. I can't put her that high as much as I want to. I kind of... I'm feeling comfortable right there. I'm thinking comfortable right there, in between Optimus and Tai Lung. I gotta put her ahead of Tai Lung. Naruto is really good. Everyone complaining where I just put her, admit if you've even watched the show. Admit that you haven't even watched the show if you haven't watched Frieren. She has aura. Her aura is casual, above Doom. I don't know if she's up that high. I'll put her right there, though. Frieren is peak. Why Bugs Bunny there? I don't know. I threw him in there because I was like, we got to put in some wild cards, you know. So, but yeah, no, I think this is a good spot for Frieren between Optimus and Tai Lung. That's a good spot. Okay, now we have Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny. I'm going to put Bugs Bunny. No sauce. Bugs got 500 times Luffy Toon Force. S tier. Why is Sung Jin Woo there twice? I forgot, guys. I forgot. Well, no, that's not Sung Jin Woo. That's Sosuke Aizen. Bugs got Aura over SpongeBob. Honestly, I'm thinking Bugs over SpongeBob. Bugs has got to be over SpongeBob. He's dripped out. Bugs with Piccolo is crazy. What are you guys on? There's no shot. This is aura farming. As much as I love Bugs, he is not aura farming that much. He's dripped out. You want me to do it again? What's up, Doc? Anyways, yeah, I think that's good for Bugs in terms of aura. Okay. Oh, let me move this guy over. Okay. Pain. The second Sung Jin Woo's on the bottom. Yeah, oh, that's true, yeah. I wish I could delete images, but it doesn't let me. We have Pain from Naruto. Pain from Naruto. This world shall know pain. This world shall know pain. Pain behind Kaiba is crazy. Peak farming. Yeah, he's peak farming. He's peak farming. Ahead of Optimus. Ahead or below Optimus, chat? Is he ahead of Spider-Man? Is he ahead of Optimus? Below Optimus? I think below is a good spot. Below is a good spot for Pain below Optimus. In terms of aura. I think that's a good, fair spot. Madara max aura farm. All right, yeah, Madara Uchiha. I think we gotta put him in We See the Fit. Madara, man, what do you guys think? Madara and We See the Fit. I don't know if he's ahead. Okay, wait. I think I put Madara ahead of Sung Jin Woo. Ahead of Sung Jin Woo or just Aizen? Ahead of Sung Jin Woo. Under Aizen. Okay, we're going to put him ahead of Sung Jin Woo. Aizen only? We keep going back and forth. Okay, how about this? We'll do a quick poll. Who has more aura, Sung Jin Woo or Madara? That's a great question. That's a great poll. More aura, Sung Jin Woo or Madara? For 1 minute. Twitch link is pinned on YouTube. It's in my link in bio on TikTok if you guys want to come on over and vote. Who has more aura, Sung Jin Woo or Madara? Wow. Looks like Madara is taking the vote. Easy. Taking the vote easy. Make a third option for Bugs Bunny. Caesar. Where's Kid Gohan? I couldn't add everyone, bro. I kept adding like so many characters. It looks like Madara is ahead of Jin Woo. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Madara is too tough, bro. That's what I'm saying, dude. He's too tough. Way too tough. What's up, Kags? Next is Escanor. I have not watched this show. I have not watched Seven Deadly Sins. I don't know how much aura Escanor has. Everyone was asking me to add him. I have no idea where to put Escanor. Escanor's him. We see the fit. Above Jin Woo. Above Batman? Next to Vader? What? Okay, I gotta watch Seven Deadly Sins. What? Chad, do I need to watch Seven Deadly Sins? Is this show like peak? I've not watched it. I heard the animation was buns. Escanor above Doomslayer. How about that, Chad? Is that okay? Is that okay right there? Or does he need to be above Shadow too? Perfect. Higher? Higher? Above Shadow? Nah, Shadow has him. What are we doing? Like, in terms of aura, think, guys, this isn't who's stronger. In terms of aura, Shadow or Escanor? In my opinion, he's Piccolo level aura farmer. Really? Okay, we gotta poll this. We gotta poll it, bro. We gotta poll it. Who has more aura? Shadow or Escanor? We'll poll it again. Everyone's telling me to poll it, so we'll do it. I will literally start watching Seven Deadly Sins tonight. I'm literally going to start watching it tonight. Oh, it's pretty close. Guys, Twitch link is pinned on YouTube. It's in my link in bio on TikTok if you guys want to vote. Who has more aura, Escanor or Shadow? I want to vote Shadow just because I don't know. This is tough. Escanor has way more aura. Shadow aura farming longer than Escanor. We'll have to see. It is tied right down the middle. 19 votes. 20. 20 to 20. This is crazy. This is the closest poll of the night, hands down. Hands down. Escanor versus Shadow, guys. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. One vote for Escanor. Oh, Escanor got it. 23 to 21. That's crazy. That's crazy. That was close, though. Escanor barely got it. I'm not putting him ahead of Batman, though. I'm not, chat. I'm not putting him ahead of Batman or Vader. That's like, Vader and Batman are just crazy. I'm not putting Escanor ahead of Batman. I'm just not. I'm not, bro. Dude, look up him on TikTok and see who shows up. Escanor is literally... What is up with all this glazing of Escanor, bro? I swear. I did not realize Escanor was on this level of glaze. This is insane. This is crazy. What? This is crazy. Escanor is literally on Piccolo lock in Twinsie. That's crazy. Jacob, look at my message and I will gift a Prime. What's up, Static? Static, thank you for the Prime. You did it anyway. What do you think about the new Marvel Rivals update? It looks cool. It looks cool. I think he'd even pass Piccolo. He told a guy he's more powerful because he said he is. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Caesar from Planet of the Apes. Planet of the Apes. Caesar from Planet of the Apes. This guy Ape strong. Ape strong. Ape strong. Dude, talk about aura, and this man was just aura farming the whole trilogy, bro. Own tier, probably peak farming. I'm gonna put Caesar. I'm putting him at the top of Dripped Out. I'm putting him at the top of Dripped Out. Apes together, strong. Because it's not so much aura, it's more. But that's why we have King Charles right here, though. Because King Charles is rated high because he's the leader. Who has more aura, King Charles or Caesar? Caesar or King Charles, guys? Who has more aura, King Charles or Caesar? King Charles? Because they're both. This is not a wonderful day. King Charles, Caesar, dog on top. That's what I'm thinking, dude. I think we keep King Charles at the top for peak farming. Stronger together. Why is Kakashi not in We See the Fit? People don't think Kakashi, they were saying Dripped Out for Kakashi. So. King Charles, there we go. Awesome. Well, we're just gonna stick with this. I think that's a good point. Everyone was asking for Grug. Everyone was asking for Grug. Oh my gosh. Everyone was asking for Grug. Where do we put this man? Grug is the founder of our... Grug. Why were you guys asking for Grug? There is no shot. There is no shot you guys think he's founder. Above Piccolo, no sauce, LOL. In a in a minute, bro. Who asked to put him in here, bro? I can't take this seriously. Is this really Aura? There is no way. There is no way you guys think he's founder. Okay, we'll put him in We See the Fit. Well, but that's like, it's just a meme. I can't put him in. He can't. I can't put him ahead of these guys. I can't put him ahead of Kratos. There's no shot. Like, what? You got, okay, memes aside, I haven't even watched Crudes. I need to watch Crudes. I know, I'm falling behind. I need to watch Crudes, but, he's I'm just gonna, and don't do a meme vote, okay? Don't do a meme vote, but I'm gonna do a poll just because I have no idea where to put him. I haven't watched the movie. He just looks like a funny character. If I didn't know he had aura. Where do I... Grug. Where do I put Grug? I'm not putting him in Founder. I'm not putting him in We See the... It's like, I don't... Founder... Okay, this is gonna be like our one. This is gonna be like our one meme character. You ready? I can't with you guys, bro. I can't with you. Like, what? What? I don't. I want to put him there, but at the same time, like, what? What? Founder is crazy. You guys are making me die. Oh my gosh. Yes, we're ranking Aura farming. Yes. Okay. We're putting him next to Piccolo, okay? We're putting him next to Piccolo. We're putting him next to Piccolo. Wait, is he above Piccolo? No. I think we put him we're putting him next to Piccolo, I think. All right. LeBron. LeBron, my love LeBron. LeBron James. I love LeBron James. LeBron James. LeBron James. Do you know how much R you have to have songs be made about you? Covers and covers and covers of songs. This man is like, he's peak. He is aura. He is my king. He's not found. I don't think he's founder. Are we, do we need to split up We See the Fit with founder? Oh my gosh. I think, okay, Piccolo, this isn't just going to be his tier anymore. Hear me out. Did I cook? Did I cook? Did I cook? Poll LeBron? No. Yes. That's good. Cook. W list. LeBron James. LeBron James. Put LeBron at the top if We See the Fit. Okay. How about this? I'll poll LeBron real quick because we're talking about LeBron. Where do I put LeBron? Founder of Aura or We See the Fit, and I'll put him at the top if We See the Fit. If he gets We See the Fit. Vader not being in Founder before was criminal. That's why I moved him. I just thought you guys wanted Piccolo to have his own tier. We See the Fit. Okay. You guys, guys, if you guys want to vote for LeBron, Twitch link is pinned on YouTube. It's in my link in bio on TikTok. It looks like We See the Fit is winning. He's not Ronaldo. That's true. I think we put him at the top if We See the Fit. I think that's definitely where we put him. Top of We See the Fit. Yeah, that's definitely fair. Grug literally got his ass beat by Bucky. Everyone was wanting Grug to be in Founder, bro. And I have no idea why. Everyone, it overwhelmingly voted for Grug to be in Founder of Aura, bro. I don't know. You need to get Kilo on here, broski. Okay. Let's add a few more characters. Because we're running low on characters. Give me some more characters, guys. Killua. So many characters. Lelouch, that was one for sure. I've been seeing a lot today. Lelouch. Isagi. I've been seeing that one. Oh my gosh. Who else? Who else should I add for the Aura tier list? Chuck Norris, that's a good one. Leon Kennedy. And we'll do one more, and that'll be Guts. And this is Aura farming. I think we're getting a little out of hand. That'll be our last one for Aura farming. Let's see. Oh, but Guts is he's actually farming Aura, I'm not gonna lie. I'm seeing these pictures of him and I'm being reminded of how much Aura he has. Okay. Killua, Lelouch. This will give us a lot more to work with here. Isagi, Chuck Norris, Leon Kennedy, and Guts. All right. Should Jacob add Jacob Weeby? Oh my, are we actually gonna? Okay, I gotta add one more character. I have to add me then. Oh my gosh, I can't with you guys. Let me just find a picture real quick of me. This is gonna be tough to find a picture of me. How do I find a picture of me, bro? Everyone's wanting to add. I should not even be on this list, but you guys want me to be on it for some reason. How do I do this? You're in the top tier. Goku is the father of Aura. I don't know about that, but I appreciate it. It's okay. We'll add me later. We'll add me later. We can do that. We can do that later. Let's do these characters for the time being. Let's do these characters for the time being. Okay, Reverse Flash. Reverse Flash. Reverse Flash. Oh, Ryan, while I'm doing this, can you get a picture of me if possible? Or just my profile picture? You could probably take it from TikTok. Reverse Flash peak farming. I got you. Thank you, Orion. Where are you on the list? We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. My editor is getting me a picture of me. I couldn't find a picture of me, so he's helping me. Next to Aizen for the same reason. Reverse Flash. Is he dripped out? D1 hater. He is the epitome of being a hater. At the bottom of peak. What if we put him at the top of dripped out? Reverse Flash at the top of dripped out? How does that? Is that too low? How's that, guys? Yeah? We're good with that? Reverse Flash at the top of dripped out? Check your Discord, brother. Thank you, man. I will down, or yeah, let me just go ahead and get that picture of me real quick. Might as well, right? Thank you, Orion. Chat, can we put W Orion in the chat because you got a picture of me? You guys wanted a picture of me, so we'll put me on the tier list. Reverse Flash, yeah, we put him at the top of dripped out. Okay. Red from Pokemon. Red from Pokemon. Red from Pokemon. top of dripped, red from Pokemon. Why am I so hot? Wow. I don't know what to say. Drip, no sauce. He's a someone asked for this earlier. I was just adding characters that you guys were asking for. Red from Pokemon. What are we thinking? Red is aight. That's what I'm thinking. Red is going to be in its aight. He doesn't have a lot of aura, not compared to these guys. We're gonna put him at the bottom of its aight. For Gojo, Satoru Gojo. Satoru Gojo is going to be tough. With Kakashi. That's true. I can actually see that. I think he's right there. That's a good spot. That's a good spot for Gojo. Him and Kakashi are very similar. That's a good spot for Gojo. Okay. Virgil. Virgil from Devil May Cry. Virgil from Devil May Cry. You guys are asking for this one. He's that storm. Virgil from Devil May Cry. We see the fit. Where on we see the fit? Is he ahead of Ichigo? Is he ahead of Ichigo, Aizen, Jin Woo, Madara? How high are we thinking with Virgil? Behind Doomslayer. What are we thinking, guys? What about that? Is that good? Below Doomslayer? Below Doomslayer, ahead of Madara in terms of aura. Looks good to me. He's above Escanor, dude. I think you'd make a lot of the people in here mad. Everyone is saying that Escanor is like... I genuinely want to watch Seven Deadly Sins now just because of Escanor. With how cool he is, apparently. I want to watch... I'm going to start watching the show tonight. Play Battlefront 3. Brother, Battlefront 3 doesn't exist. Alright. Jotaro Kujo. Jotaro Kujo, actually, I'm very surprised you guys didn't rank Dio high. Dio's only in Dripped Out. Where do we put Jotaro? Jotaro on... Everyone on TikTok is saying put Jotaro on Founder. That's crazy. That's crazy that you guys are saying put Jotaro on Founder. Founder? Next to Dip? Behind Madara. I'm actually going to put him ahead of Jin Woo. Founder? I can't put Jotaro in Founder. Put him above Dio? He is above Dio. Don't listen to TikTok. They all on that brain rot for real. Guys on TikTok, you guys got to come on over to Twitch. They're talking trash on your guys' opinion. Let's just do a poll. Founder versus We See the Fit. Those are the two that I'm seeing for Piccolo. Guys on TikTok, you guys are going to have to come over to Twitch because they're trashing on y'all's opinions. Where to put Jotaro? Founder or We See the Fit? It's one of those two. Minute-long poll. Twitch link is pinned on YouTube. It's my link in bio on TikTok. Where are we putting Jotaro? Oh, yeah. It looks like we're putting him in We See the Fit. Chat on TikTok, Twitch is winning. It's 26 We See the Fit to 5 Founder. You guys are all wanting Founder. You guys are going to have to come over and vote. I'm about to call it early. It's 28 votes to 6 for Founder. Or for We See the Fit. This is crazy. Actual blowout. Jacob, you have to at least look for OVA Jotaro. It is Piccolo level. Oh, I've seen those pictures. Okay, We See the Fit. And we're going to put him below Madara. No, ahead of Madara. We're going to put him ahead of Madara. There we go. That's a good spot for him. Killua. Finally to Killua. Where are we putting Killua? Everyone was asking for Killua earlier. He's not above Trunks in no way. How about this? How about we put Killua ahead of Dio? How about that? Where's Sasuke? Sosuke Aizen is right there. We need Obi-Wan. I love Obi-Wan, but I guess he does have some aura. I think we're just gonna stick with these characters for sure. We already have our main Star Wars rep up here. I think that's good for Killua though. Okay, Lelouch. My boy Lelouch. In terms of aura. I'm actually gonna put him. I'm putting him ahead of Optimus. I loved Code Geass, and Lelouch is aura farming a lot. He is aura farming a lot in that show. Alex Shepard Live. Oh, hey, hi. You're the guy. You make shorts that I love. Holy wow. Sorry for being so off-topic, but wow, you're here. You're real. Yes, welcome, dude. Welcome. W, young man placement. W. LeBron is below Shadow. Vader before Piccolo. He is before Piccolo. Oh, you're saying put Vader ahead of Grug? Okay. But yeah, I think that's a good spot. I think that is a good spot for Lelouch right there in between Optimus and Black Suit Spider-Man. Venom symbiote Spider-Man. Okay. Isagi. I have not watched this show with Isagi. I can't remember the name. I'm actually a really terrible anime fan. I have not watched this one. So let me know what you guys think Isagi should be in. Blue Lock. Yes, Blue Lock. Thank you. No sauce. We're putting him in no sauce. Below Ashton Hall. Or above Ashton Hall. Above Ashton Hall. We putting him in no sauce? No sauce, El Show, slideshow looking on. Everyone was asking me to add him, bro. Everyone was asking me to add him. Jacob goes in no sauce. We'll get there eventually. Bro cried over soccer. Guys, do you guys want me to add Obi-Wan? I can add Obi-Wan real quick if you guys want me to. Yeah, Seto Kaiba's right here. Where is he? He's right there. Kaiba's right there. It's okay. Obi-Wan doesn't really... Yeah, Obi-Wan doesn't have aura like Vader does. It's okay. We're trying to focus on characters with certain amounts of aura. It's okay. Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris. Where do we put Chuck Norris, chat? Above LeBron? I don't know about that. I was going to put Chuck Norris like top founder? Really? Founder? Chuck Norris is a founding father of Aura. Yo, Diego with the MX500. That's huge, bro. Thank you. Battlefront 3, spread the word. Thank you, Diego. Founder? Are we really putting him in Founder? Let's do a poll. Diego, that's huge, dude. Thank you for the MX500. I don't know how much that is, but thank you, bro. Let's see where we're putting Chuck Norris. Where to put Chuck Norris? Founder or we see the fit? 1 minute poll. Chuck gotta be Founder. That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna probably put him in Founder. Oh, he's Founder. Chuck Norris with the votes. 22 votes to Founder. Guys, if you guys want to vote for Chuck Norris, Twitch link is pinned on YouTube. It's in my link in bio on TikTok. Chuck is one of the OGs. That's what I'm saying, bro. Chuck is one of the OGs. Saitama, add Saitama, please. Matter of fact, where's Levi, bruh? Oh, that's true. It's very true. Bro has so much aura, Taco Bell had to stop him. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it looks like he's founder of Aura. I will put him at the bottom though, below Vader. I feel like that's a good spot for Chuck Norris. Okay. Leon Kennedy. Leon Kennedy. Where's Chris Redfield? He punched a boulder. That's true. I haven't been able to add all of them, but it's okay. Where are we putting Leon Kennedy? Leon Founder? Leon Founder? Where are we putting Leon, guys? Where are we putting Leon? Peak Founder? Leon is literally Aura himself. We see the fit tier Founder. Founder? Really? He's one of the founders. Not Founder. Make a video about Battlefront 3. I already did, bro. Highest peak farming, but also good. I don't know, bro. I don't want to do a poll for every single character. Okay, we got 3 characters left. He's either Founder or we see the fit for Leon Kennedy. I just want to make sure, because it's hard to tell when I'm just looking at chat. I haven't played a lot of the Resident Evil games. He does have Aura though. Founder or we see the fit. Okay. Twitch link. Okay, it looks like he's We See the Fit. Okay. Overwhelmingly, We See the Fit. I saw a few founders, so I just wanted to make sure. Okay. We See the Fit, and we're going to put him... below Madara. Is that too low? Is that too low? Above LeBron? Lower? Below Ichigo and Sosuke? Wow. That's crazy. Okay, we put him at the bottom if We See the Fit. You have nailed it. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. Okay. Guts. Guts with his cape is definitely R farming. The founder himself, Peak. We See Fit. Put him in No Sauce. Founder, Fit. He's Doom Guy with a voice. Okay, hear me out, guys. Hear me out. In between Virgil and Doom Guy. How's that? For Guts. Okay. Now all these bottom ones, 1, 2, 3, these 5 are just copies. They're just the same characters that I made copies of. You guys asked for it. We're doing Jacob Weeby on Aura, and for the last character. For the last character, put you last. Are we putting me in No Sauce? No Sauce. No, you guys do not have to put me in Founder. I don't want the glaze of Founder. Nah, we're not putting me in. It's either No Sauce or Founder, one of the two, bro. Okay, how about this? We'll do a vote. And guys, I am not going to be mad. I'm not going to get butthurt. I'm fine with putting me in No Sauce. I know I don't have Aura. So, but we're going to do a poll. Where to put Jacob Weeby. Founder or No Sauce. It's one of the two. We're doing extremes here. We're doing one or the other. Extremes. 1 minute. Where to put Jacob Weeby. No Sauce or Founder. Guys, stop glazing me, bro. No. Oh, no. Why is this so close? Why is this so close, bro? Oh, my gosh. 18 to... Okay. Guys, do you guys want to vote? Twitch link is pinned on YouTube. It's in my link in bio on TikTok. This is crazy. You guys are actually going to put me in Founder. There's no shot. There's no shot. What? Oh, no. Well, you guys voted to put me in Founder. I'll take it, but I'm not. I'm not putting me ahead of Chuck Norris. I'm not. That's not going to happen. Anyways, give us your Aura stance. That's my Aura, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why you guys put me in Founder, but I'll take it. But cheer below No Sauce. Can you mew? I can mew. That's just a meme. That's a meme along with Grug. I'm on the same level as Grug. Literally. I'm literally on the same level as Grug, I feel like. Oh, Ryan, thank you for the tier 1 gift. W gift, Orion. So with the gift, thank you, bro. Okay, so this is our list. We've got Piccolo at the top, Vader, Chuck Norris, Grug, Jacob Weeby. LeBron, putting Jacob Weeby above LeBron is insane, but you guys voted for it. I appreciate it, but that's just this is just glaze, but I really appreciate it. Batman, putting me ahead of Batman is crazy. What? Anyways, Batman, Escanor, Shadow, Doom Guy, Guts, Virgil, Jotaro, Madara, Jin Woo, Aizen, Ichigo, Leon Kennedy, Kratos, Zoro, Master Chief, Symbiote Spider-Man, Lelouch, Optimus Prime, Pain, Frieren, Tai Lung, Katakuri, Prince Charles, Reverse Flash, Caesar, Kakashi, Gojo, Luffy, Killua, Dio, Bugs Bunny, Spongebob, Kaiba, Trunks, Naruto, Red, Muzan, Ashton Hall, Isagi. There we go. Brayden with the $5 super. I didn't see him on the list, but where would you put Ezio? I would probably put Ezio probably at the top of Dripped Out or somewhere in the middle of Peak Farming, probably. Arthur Morgan has R2. I know, guys. Hey, I would add more characters, but we already added a bunch of characters, and this is a solid list. We've been going for about 2 hours now. This is a solid list. Part two. I'll think about it, guys. I'll think about it. I'll save this list. Add more characters, and we might come back to it. So, did we enjoy this tonight, though, guys? Did we enjoy this? Oh, did we enjoy this Aura farming tier list? We might do a part 2 at some point. I'll have to add some more characters, though. So, W stream next one Tuesday. We'll see, bro. We'll see. But yeah, guys, this is a W stream. Thank you guys so much. What is MX, bro? What is that currency, Orion? Someone gifted me 500 of MX. What even is that? MX currency to USD. Oh, it's pesos. Oh. I mean, he gifted 25. That's cool. MX is peso. Yeah, that's cool. Solid. You need to add Sub-Zero and Snake's Eyes next time. Yeah, no, dude, for sure. We'll add more characters next time, for sure. Thank you guys so much. Hey, you guys have a good one. I'll